What is up, football fans and Barca fans? Welcome back to another video, another World Cup video. And now, as I'm gonna show, we have our first finalist team. We have our first team in the final of the World Cup, and it is Argentina. Often defeating Croatia with 3-0 after a Messi masterclass. Once again, one goal and a penalty, and pretty much an assist, and also involved in the second goal as well. He was everywhere tonight, and he did just insane things, especially for that third goal. It was absolutely insane how he went past the whole Croatian defense, and especially what he did against Guardiola as well. It was absolutely crazy. Croatia did not have an answer to Messi tonight. They tried their best. The commiseration to Croatia, but they tried their best, but they could not find an answer to Messi tonight to find a way to break through Argentina at all. Really, Argentina were dominant throughout. Um, in the beginning of the game, the Croatia looked a little bit stronger for a few minutes, but then after that, Argentina had it throughout the whole game. After that, like especially after that first goal, after that penalty goal, just the air went out of Croatia. They had a few good chances by the end of the first half and the beginning of the second, but after a while, they just couldn't do it anymore. They were just, yeah, the air went out of them pretty much. They were too tired, and they couldn't really find any other answer anymore to Argentina's pressure. And that's why Argentina could score two more goals. Uh, it's really just absolutely insane how disaster transpired tonight. Like you have no more words for Messi. Just you don't have any more words for Messi to describe him. It's absolutely crazy how he at 35 years of age can do it, still do this, and how he does it so incredibly and outerworldly. It's just insane. It's really is insane. He's in a league of his own. Always has been, and there's no the debate for me ended way long ago, but this proves definitely, no matter what happens in the final, that he is 100% the best ever, and it's there's no comparison whatsoever. What he has done with the national team in just little more than a year is just insane. He led him to a Copa America final, won the Copa America final with them, and now he's led him to another World Cup final. So in total, it's like, what is it, like four Copa America finals and two World Cup finals that he has led Argentina to, that has helped Argentina reach, or something like that. It's absolutely insane what he has done throughout his career, and people have always said like he hasn't done enough with Argentina, with his national team. Well, now 100% he has, and he is finally one step closer, just one game away from reaching his dream. A game that definitely gonna uh, be the toughest one yet, and it's gonna define a lot uh, of Argentina's tournament. But it'll be very interesting to see how that game goes. It will be either Morocco or France. That game will be played tomorrow, and either way, either one of those teams could be a tough opponent. Um, Either one of them could be a tough opponent, which with how they've been playing. But I believe Argentina, after this win tonight, they definitely are ready. They definitely look ready. They look sharp. They look good, strong, and they look motivated. So hopefully that can go throughout to the final as well, and they can keep that going. They only lost one game in the beginning, and that was because of nerves against Saudi Arabia. But after that, they have been brilliant. throughout the tournament. They have been performing really solidly, especially in their knockout stages. Definitely, they have all the games that have been played here have been very much strong against Australia, against the Netherlands, and now against Croatia. They have done a tremendous job, and especially Messi. So, hats off to Argentina. They have definitely done an incredible tournament. No matter what happens in the final, you know. Uh, and on the other hand, Croatia can still be proud of themselves for the tournament that they had. It wasn't an easy one, but they made it really, really far once again. Didn't work the way all the way to the final this time around like last tournament, but they still have a chance for a medal. They still can go for third place for the bronze. And that's gonna be played on Saturday against the losing team. Were in the game between France and Morocco, so we'll see if they can at least get one medal. But they at least can see themselves as a very one of the stronger teams. Once again, they did really well, both in their group and then again versus Japan. How they won a penalty against them, and then against Brazil as well, knocking out Brazil. That alone was really, really strong. But um, Argentina were not as easy to break through. Argentina learned from Brazil's mistakes, and as I said in my last video, that's what they needed to do, and that's what they did. And they held Croatia off. They didn't let Croatia get into the game, and that's what you have to do against a team like Croatia, because otherwise they can punish you. And they tried, but Argentina were the better team this time, and they strongly and solidly go through to the final, while Croatia have to see themselves now try to get that third place. Something that I believe they can do, but they just have to regroup and uh, at least go for that, which will still be a very massive thing. Last time around it was silver. This time it possibly could be a bronze. At least winning a medal in both last two World Cups. That is still a massive, massive step for the nation of Croatia. They still 100% can see themselves be proud of themselves pretty much for that. That's not many people who can say they've done that. So really, really solidly, still a solid tournament from them. Argentina were just too strong tonight. Messi is just, yeah, there's barely any answer for him. It's like you can never really predict what he will do in these games. So there's no shame in losing to someone like him. The best player ever and a solid Argentina squad. Julian Alvarez as well, really good. He got 2 goals tonight. One of them was assisted by Messi, and the second one also Messi was involved in it. He's looking like a very bright talent for the future of this national team. 100%. He's a young player that has plenty to go, and plenty of talent to really show. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how he develops going forward as well. But in this tournament, he's done really, really good. So I think he's like, what is his score, like three or something, 3 goals or something, I believe, possibly 3 or 4 goals, something like that. But he's been doing really well. He's been a good forward up front and a good partner with Messi up front. Someone that Messi definitely needed, someone that he didn't have in the last World Cup, in the last 2 World Cups, pretty much. But 100% really, really well. Dybala got some minutes tonight as well. We'll see if he gets any in the final. But yeah, but that's pretty much it. Argentina go through another masterclass, another brilliant performance by this national team and by Messi. There's nothing more to say than that. Just a quick review of this game. I'll talk more about it overall in my semi-final full review of the 2 games. They'll probably be coming on Thursday, I believe. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, leave a like down below, and also subscribe if you're not done already. Ring the notification bell to get notified when I upload videos like this. For the final I can't even speak. So for the final remaining couple of games for the World Cup, the final 3 games that's gonna be played, I'll be covering it all. So yeah, and also after that we'll be going back to club football again with Barcelona and other things as well, and a January transfer window, as I said, and more forward ahead as well for the rest of the club season. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.